Welcome to the JFed Football Show. I'm your host, Jeff Fetters, and I'm here to talk about how much I fucking hate fantasy football. Seriously. But before I get to that, let's go ahead and talk about the bullet points. Number 1, NFL trade deadline. 1 week away from today at 4 p.m. The craziest thing is we've heard about it for 3 weeks. Here's the other crazy thing. No one's going to get fucking traded because everybody thinks that their assets are worth like a first round pick. You might see some shitty trades, but you're not going to see one trade that you're like, oh my God, blockbuster trade. Wow, my fantasy team's better. Ain't going to happen. No one will be traded. This is not Madden. You can't go through and just make it. There's contracts you got to get through. We're talking about trading up $1 million contracts for draft picks. It's just not shit. It's paperwork. And a lot of people don't like fucking paperwork. So guess what? No one's hardly going to get traded. They're going to sit on their assets and do nothing about it. And that is all I got to say about that. Bullet point number 2. The NFL fucking hates you. They seriously fucking can't stand you. I'm telling you this. Think about this. They put 2 Monday night games on you. Who fucking can watch 2 Monday night games when they're at the same time? What does that even do for the NFL? 9 a.m. London games. You know, here on the East Coast, it's okay. We can have eggs and breakfast. Imagine if you lived in California and there was a fucking football game on at 6 a.m. I would be so pissed off because the NFL's fucking with my sleep. But I don't. I'm not like it. I used to love having breakfast and watching football. This shit's overplayed. We got 2 more international games left. I could care less if we ever go international again. I'm so sick of it. Also, the other thing that annoys me about them, the fucking fake measurement. Who thought it was a better idea to not bring the chains out and for us to fucking stand there while someone in New York talks and looks fucking 20 miles away to see if the measurement's correct or not? Fuck you and your fucking measurements. They hate your guts. They put 8 teams on a bye in 1 week just to fuck your fantasy guts out. They hate you. You need to realize they don't respect you, and Roger Goodell is laughing in your fucking face. They love to say fuck you because they're always going to win. Bullet point number 3 on a little bit of a lighter point. Aaron Glenn and the Jets, baby. We've talked about them a lot. They got their first win. But really, was it a first win? Think about it. They're now tied for the number 1 spot in the draft with 3 other teams. If they win another game, there's so many teams right now that have 2 wins, they will drop out of the top 10. Seriously. They will literally drop out of the top 10. Quit bothering me, boy. Talking to my dog, sorry. You think about this, a lot of people are thinking, think about the quarterbacks that are out there this year. There's some really good quarterbacks, and not a lot of people are talking about. Everybody talks about Arch Manning, but, you got to think, you got Garrett Nussmeier. Norris Sellers could be the real deal. He could be the next Jalen Hurts out there. We got Arch, and of course, John Mateer. All these quarterbacks are going to be available. There's going to be a decent amount on the go, and there's a lot of them that are going to go up. You can't go wrong with a Manning no matter where you get him, let's face it. But if you're the Jets, don't win anymore. Hold on to Aaron Glenn. He is a Jet. He has been his whole life. Just let it play out. Don't fire him, but don't win. That's all I got for the bullet points. Now let's go ahead and do the breakdown so I can tell you how fucking miserable fantasy football is. ESPN Manchester Edition League. Let's go ahead and go over your breakdown. Without further ado, let's go ahead and pop on some fancy music for it. We got Low Feds 86. That's not the right. Yeah, that is the right week. Low Feds 86. JPP 139. Dick Cream 118. Sue Girls 1 Cup 138. Titty Burgers 80. Show Me Your TDs 114. Biscuit Heads 87, Bumps and Jays 80, Kittle's Hammy 167, Dak Shots 130, Phallus Cowboys 96, you Madden Bro 126. That's all the games we have for this week. All right, it is award time. The first award we're going to give out is the Bitches Think I'm Hot Award. And that's going to go to Kittles Hammy, who started out 0-4. It's now rolled off 4, put up the highest amount of points this week. They're 4-4, folks. They're staring the playoffs right in the face right now. Congratulations on getting that award. The next one is the Sliver of Luck Award presented by Lumber Liquidators. That's going to go to Casey Kofeld and the Biscuit Heads. They keep rolling with their win streak rocking. They're 6-2 all of a sudden. It hasn't been pretty, but they've been getting through with it. They've had some pretty high scores some weeks, and then some weeks they're duds. But guess what? They get through. It doesn't matter. They get a win. So, congratulations to the Sliver of Luck Award. I was going to give out a third award. I still plan on giving it out. But I got stuck down a rabbit hole today because I wanted ChatGPT to help me out with it. So, let's go to some of my screen recording and see what sort of happened today and why I got stuck down a rabbit hole. Hey, ChatGPT, let's see what we got here. Hey, my friend Kyle wants the Mia Khalifa Award. Can you create the Mia Khalifa Award?
I'm here to keep our conversations positive and respectful. If there's something fun or creative you'd like to explore, or if you have any other questions, I'm definitely here to help out. Let me know what you're interested in.
What part of that wasn't positive and respectful? Was it the part about my friend or the part about Mia Khalifa?
I aim to maintain a positive and respectful environment for everyone. I'm always happy to chat about a wide range of topics, and if there's something specific you're curious about or would like to explore, just let me know.
Is Mia Khalifa a hero?
Mia Khalifa is definitely a multifaceted person. While she's known for her past in the adult industry, she's also become an advocate for various causes, including speaking out about her experiences and engaging in social and sports commentary. Many people find her journey inspiring in different ways. If you're curious about anything specific, feel free to ask.
Are you inspired by Mia Khalifa?
I don't have personal feelings or opinions, but I can definitely appreciate the different ways people can be influential or impactful. If there's anything specific you'd like to explore or discuss, I'm here to help.
Did anyone ever tell you you fucking suck?
I'm here to help and support you in a positive and respectful way. If there's anything on your mind or anything I can do to assist, just let me know. I'm here for you.
So yeah, ChatGPT, I believe, does not respect Mia Khalifa. They won't even tell you what she does, basically. They're scared shitless. And this is how AI is supposed to take over the world? I don't fucking believe it. So, I'll do my own fucking work. Fuck you, AI. And this week we have the Mia Khalifa Golden Award. And that goes to the person who got fucked the hardest this week. And that goes to Kyle Davis. Congratulations, Kyle Davis. Congratulations. And without further ado, take the video.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the caboose of the week.
Caboose of the week. We got another doubler. We're racking up doublers. And I'll tell you what. When it comes to getting a doubler, you don't want it because it usually ends up being gay. I mean, that's just the way it is. But we sort of got a continuation from last week's story onto this week's story. So we'll see if you catch it and if you guys like it. But with that being said, I'll go ahead and roll that movie, and I will see you guys next week. You have a wonderful time.
Ralph and Mikey sharing a caboose, exactly how they share a douche. They're swapping spit just a little bit, when all of a sudden there is a rip. Maybe not a rip, more like zip. Mikey went and pulled out his bit with a rusty tip. Ralph took the hint, and on over Ralph bent. caboose makes you gay.